All right. Let's do the thing. Today on I Like Stupid Combos because stupid combos are great. I have a little deck I'm calling Breach Combo. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up all the cards that are relevant to the combo in this pile here. Excuse me. I'm going to use Emery as just random legendary thing. So in a perfect situation to combo off, and this is going to sound like a lot, but just hear me out. To combo off, you need two Diligent Excavators in play. Whenever you cast a Historic spell, Historic being artifact legendaries or sagas, you mill target player for 2 cards. So you have 2 of these in play. You have 2 of these between 2 Mox Ambers between your battlefield and your graveyard, and you cast 1 Underworld Breach, and you have some sort of way to have this active. So with 2 of these in play and say an Emery in play, you tap 1 for blue, you cast the other one from your graveyard after. Oh, sorry. To start off, you cast Underworld Breach, tap this for blue mana, cast the other one from your graveyard, mill yourself for 4 off of your 2 Diligent Excavators, and you keep doing that because when one comes in, the other one goes to your graveyard. So you keep casting Mox Amber, mill yourself for 4, and eventually you have no cards in your library. You have at least 2 blue mana floating. Cast Thassa's Oracle, win the game when it ETBs. So that's your perfect scenario. Ignore that. That will happen eventually in the combo. Most of the time, you're going to start the combo with like 1 Mox Amber, 1 Diligent Excavator, and an Underworld Breach, or like this is in your graveyard or something. It's going to be like mix and match. You're going to get there eventually, though, and it's going to be fine. Trust me. So, things that we have to enable the combo, etc. Witching Well, Scry's 2, eventually cantrips for 2. You get to draw 2 cards off of it, which is neat. We have Fibblethip, which turns on our Mox Ambers, draws us a card, is a chump blocker. Helps us dig through a little bit. Binding of the Titans, each player puts the top 3 cards of their library into their graveyard, and then we can exile cards from their graveyard if we want, and gain some life. And return target creature or land card from your graveyard to the hand. That helps us get our Diligent Excavators. Also fills our graveyard a bit, so that's cool. Emery mills us for 5 most times because we'll have Diligent Excavator out, so that's helpful. And we can also we can recast these from our graveyards if we need to. Uro is just a legendary that draws us a card. One of the typical playlines is you'll cast this from your hand. So with the sacrifice trigger on the stack, you float mana with Mox Amber, and that nets you a mana, so that's cool. Ashiok mills ourselves, exiles their graveyard. We'll take it. Also turns off Fabled Passage. So I haven't tried these 2 cards yet. That's what I'm doing this time, but so we'll see how those go. Tamiyo helps us dig through our deck, fills our graveyard, and all of that good stuff. So it finds us cards too, which is super relevant. Let's go ahead and see how poorly I do now that I've already 5-1'd with this deck. Why does this screen not notify you of which decks of yours is a historic deck, and why can't you filter here? Okay. I'm playing in an event because there is no ladder for best of 3 historic at the moment, so neat. Camera need. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. This hand's kind of medium. Like that says Oracle. You basically never want to play this card until you win. Hopefully we draw an artifact so we can make this cheap. Ooh, Llanowar Elves. No? No artifact? Alright. So just play this tap, pass the turn. Alright, let's get run over. So I didn't run into Burning Tree Emissary deck the first time I played through. Will be interesting to see how this goes. This is like a roadblock. So let's go ahead and cast this first. Oh, I said she milled 3 earlier. She mills 4. Even better. Didn't hit anything relevant, unfortunately. Yeah, sure. We're probably really dead here, huh? I could play this and this because this is likely to die. So I don't mind playing it out. Ooh, Mox Amber. Good hit, good hit. So we get to choose a card on top of our... Oh. Snap that one off. Questing Beast. Game 3, I guess. 2, 4, 6. Oh, my light is flickering. That's terrifying. I'm at 5. I'm at 8. Gain 1 life. For each creature card, gain 1 life. Okay, yeah. Gain 2, up to 7. Casting this gains me 3, up to 10. And I'm still dead? Yeah. Alright, neat. I don't know how to change that because my stream title definitely says historic. Oh. Oh, that thing. Cool. There, fixed. Good call. Alright, Lava Coil seems great. Ether Gust seems great. Ashiok's kind of medium. Why is the dog making noises? Yeah, I fixed it. I figured it out. Got a couple of these. Like, I can hear the animals, even though I'm here. Great technology. What are we at? We need 2 more cuts. 1 Tamio, because she's a little slow. And an Emery, I guess. Sure. B, defensive. B-E, defensive. I mean, we got Uro next turn, which is nice. I'm just gonna tempo this. future glory. Oh, God. Bad news. Ooh, they got their temple on. Nice. Zerta Goblin. With a counter on. Okay. I only have 2 here. So land for turn. Could just gust this. I think I'm just going to pass, leave up gust, because they could have a questing beast here. Okay, so they do have a questing beast, but lava coil kills it, and it has haste, so I'm just going to go ahead and gust this, and then lava coil the questing beast next turn. Yeah, it's good to have internet again. I've had it for a while, but I haven't had time to stream. Or just haven't gotten around to it. You go away. Play a land. Gosh, I really don't like playing Thassa's Oracle. But I think I'm just going to. Like, we only have 1. Kind of want them to kill it, but not lava coil it. Give it haste. Give it haste. Ah, they didn't give it haste. Alright. Gosh, if they lava coil the Oracle, we can't win? Tasty. I can lava coil one of these if I wanted to with this, but that doesn't seem particularly good. Just gonna pass here. You were saying, Justin? You were saying? Alright. This needs to die. It gains me 3 life regardless of where I block. Alright. Gosh. This stupid thing. You're going to be left with 8 power regardless of how I do this. One, two, nope. Can't Underworld Breach and do this again. What do we need to go off here? A lot, unfortunately. Yeah, we need, like, way too much to go off. Alright, well, last time I played this deck, I lost the first match, but it wasn't... It was a lot closer than this was. And then I strung off 5 wins. So let's run that idea back. We got some pity gold for our efforts. Ooh, hit the cat cam. Probably should have mulligan game 1. Game 2, we just aggro gonna aggro. I'm prepared for this deck to be medium. Winning coin flips is great. Wow, that is a lot of Underworld Breaches. We have a Witching Well, though. Can I keep this? Nah. Oh, this hand's much better. This hand's a lot better. Okay. I'm gonna bottom this Tamio, I guess. Which is unfortunate. We only have 3 in the deck right now. Well, the cat is always sleeping in the bed because before I go live, he is attacking me viciously with his drool and and being disruptive, and I force him to lie down. Do I want this second one? Sure. Sure, we'll keep the second one. Ooh, good call. Good call. I kept the second one. Oh, this is going to get milled over. Right. I was going to play Imri this turn. Whatever. It being in my graveyard is not a big deal. It fine. Fun fact. When you cast Underworld Breach, you can cast this for 3 and it technically escapes, so everything is gravy. 1/2 body apparently relevant here. Neat. The joys of the 0-1 bracket. Look. So Lava Coil seems good. Cut like so. Shrug. I enjoy aggro decks that don't kill me because they're the ones that concede. They're the ones that concede. No, they're the ones that don't interact enough to actually break up our combo effectively. All right, so if we win one more, we get our money back. The joys of events and the prize structure therein. Does it sound echoey to you? Like, this room is incredibly echoey, so I don't know if that's coming across on the microphone. Sure. That was a lot of noise that just happened. Everything is Simic. Everything is Simic. What is this bug? Alright, it seems to have calmed down. Do I do this first, or do I flip my flibbles? I'm just gonna cantrip here. Maybe I should have played this out since they're Esper and can make me discard it, but... Shrug. Oh, they're Esper Dance. Got it. Shocking. Alright. Alright, so... let's see. We want to... do this. You can... I just want an Euro, actually. Yes, I would like to put a land into play. Let's put this one into play. Don't need a millionth land. Oh, crap. I forgot I hadn't played a land yet, so I could have played one of these this turn, too. Crap. That's kind of a big mistake, too. Next turn, I'm going to have 6 mana, though, so I can do Tamiyo plus another thing. Sure. Alright, so we're just looking for Excavator at this point. I'm going to play my land first, just for reasons.
Let us have a story worth. Let me aid your
Woof. All right, so we have the second Mox Amber in here. We have one here. We have it active with the thing, so we really just need a Diligent Excavator at this point. And we can even mill it with this. Like, we can miss here, and then just like hit it into our graveyard. Sure, that doesn't matter. None of that mattered. I'm going to go ahead and scry 2 first. because, again, we're just looking for Diligent Excavator.
Seek and find.
Gosh, we're good at this. Holy cow. Alright, well. Shrug, play a 6/6? I guess they can't beat Euro. I guess this is fine. Mystical Dispute doesn't sound terrible. Oh, a Twitchy boy. Sort of trim there, trim there. You okay, buddy? His eye isn't completely closed. I don't know if you can see that. Like, he's asleep, but his eye is slightly open. It's kind of creepy. You okay, Bubba? Oh, you're okay. Okay. We got Fibblethip into Euro, so... It's also a good draw. Do I want to... I think I just want to Fibblethip first. And I'm going to play this, because there's a chance they could Thought Erasure us, so... Don't mind disputing that. Treacherous Blessing. Alright. So, shocking this in again to leave up Mystical Dispute, and also because we can cycle this if they don't give us something. Yeah. Yeah. Don't really care about him. Oh, crap. Ah, I talked about it before the thing, too. I should have floated mana with Mox Amber there. No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Because I only had 3 mana, needed 4. think I'm just sacking this Soul Guide Lantern. And then playing this Tameo. Oh, that is heckin' rude. Is it? Is it? Is it? It's fine. Now I'm just sacrificing this because it doesn't do anything. Alright, they didn't hit anything relevant. I mean, they hit our Euro, which is annoying, but... Shrug. Why is it...
Like the phases of the moon, life waxes and wanes.
That's interesting. Huh. Gosh, I kind of don't want to use her because of that. Yeah, they got rid of it because of Tameo. How many Ambers is that? Just one? We have one in play. We have 2 breaches gone. I think I'm just going to cycle this.
Sorry I'm late. This might be a bad idea.
Yeah. Trying to set up for next turn, I guess. Take away one of the mills there. I could theoretically pick this back up. I'm gonna pick Euro back up.
No tale
Save it from Ashiok. Oh, rough. Of course they have that. And now they can bounce it and play it again. Oh, they're gonna bounce that. Okay. Interesting choice. Don't know why they didn't pick up Oath. Alright, Emery was one of the hits. So we have Excavator. Like, Breach actually does it here? Man. Breach still does it? Breach still does it. Well, no, Breach doesn't do it, because I can't activate it. Alright. I can't, like, cast anything, because this thing is, like, eating my graveyard every single turn. So, EOT, I'm going to crack this to draw 2 cards.
That's more like it.
I assume this is going to mill me, and then they're going to play another one, and I'm going to cry. Dance of the Mance? Sure. Left 3 mana. Sure. Fibblethip is dead. Oh, really? They're leaving me with a graveyard. Sure. Have they left me? Okay, there are 3 cards here. So I can cast this and this. I have to go for it. Nerve-wracking. Let's see. 3. Oh, God. All right, we're starting from nothing and hoping to win. So if I play this, that doesn't do it. I gotta play this, exile everything but the second one. God, all 4 of them are there. And I still can't really do much. All right, Emery. All right, Emery's a good hit. Emery's a bad hit. Oh God, I still can't quite get there because now I'm not gonna have any excavators left over. Is the issue? Oh, and my second Mox. Oh, oh, God bless America. All right. All right. We might get there. Hold on. Please hold. Oh, did we get there? Holy crap. We got there. We totally got there. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh. They should have activated their Ashiok last turn. The fact that they didn't activate their Ashiok totally won us the game. Oh. I don't know. It was pretty stressful, man. They like milled most of our deck. You didn't believe that last game. I don't blame you. I didn't realize how far down our deck we were, but I guess Ashiok didn't hit anything important. And then, whew, you saw it there. Our own Ashiok was super relevant because we cast it and it let us mill the rest of our deck. Oh my god. Sorry, I have a pack to open to like put endorphins in me. Give me them gems. Boom. Oh, only 20. All right, we're at 480. Woo! Still alive, folks. Still alive. I was through an Ashiok. I thought you were dead when you had to exile all. Yeah, me too. Ashiok and Emery were the keys to winning that game for sure, because like we lost all our excavators and then we just happened to like mill enough off of our legendary spells to get it done. Mill 6 twice was quite relevant. I imagine our opponent has broken their keyboard. If any of these were a Scryland, I'd keep it, but yeah, sure. There's no way it's Euro, right? We'll draw a green lane. It's fine. Nice. I'm not going to pretend like I know what to do. It's going to hit submit. Please remember, this isn't the ladder. They paid 1,000 gold to be here. All right. The awkward 3-1. That puts us at 1,500 gold, so we've made money. We've made store credit. Oh, right. Binding triggers Excavator, too. That's something I didn't think about. Neat. How does everything look and sound in the new setup? Riddle's on the left. You can't tell, but he's on a different part of the desk than he usually is. That's relevant to everything. It's the fact that Riddle is on a different half of the desk than usual. Sure. Barky dogs. Barky dogs. There's Sir Agnery. How dare you hover over us, master? I will bark. Me too. Me 3. Woof, woof, woof. A little quiet. That's an interesting one. Okay. All right. Now I'm basically eating the microphone. So, huh. I'm eating the microphone. I don't know, because, like, this room is kind of echoey. I might have to be like Jeff and put up baffling. All right, are we going to get another free win? Come on, I want to play the deck. I want to play the deck. I want to play the deck. The feels when you find a deck you love playing and people just, like, don't show up or concede. So anyway, lines of play with this particular hand. Obviously, start on Temple of Mystery, scry a sweet card to the top, Fibblethip turn 2, into Euro turn 3. We have Mox Amber in play because of this. Oh, they're here. If we draw Witching Well, that'd be kind of nice, because then we could go Steam Vents, Fibblethip, Mox Amber, Witching Well, which sounds fantastic. Okay. You just Emery this turn? I want a cantrip. And we can cast Tameo next turn now? Gosh. It's so weird. It's only a little bit, and I can just turn up the volume. Not a big deal. I think I'm just used to the way Jeff projects. Yeah, well. I'm not good at projecting from my diaphragm. I'm not good at it. I lost my voice a lot when I was in a punk band. A lot. And I didn't even sing that much. Alright, so when they thought erasure us here, depending on what they take, determines our next turn. Because, like, if they take Tameo, we just Euro. If they take Euro, we Tameo. Like, our hand's pretty good. Kind of hope they take Emery, because I don't care about Emery. Sure? Okay, so they must have a Murderous Rider, because, like, taking Underworld Breach doesn't do anything when I have a Tameo. Like, it does literal nothing. You can just pick it up later.
Every story is an opportunity. I think you will find my notes.
Alright, so this is our graveyard. Pretty sweet. We got our second Mox Amber, which is relevant. So if we draw... If we get Excavator next turn, are they dead? They're close to dead if we get Excavator next turn. If we no. If we draw Excavator for turn, I might plus for Underworld Breach. Or like if we draw Underworld Breach, I'll plus for Excavator. Witching Well. Do I Witching Well first? Just gonna keep looking for firm excavators. Diligent. Okay. So we hit Thassa's Oracle, so we're literally just a Diligent Excavator away from winning this thing. So dumb. Do they counter my Euro? They do not. This lets me draw the island, then I can play Emery. Oh, it's so slow. Wow, all of that for an Anticipate. Gosh. I don't know if it's patience, stubbornness. Ugh. Just like set a stop and pass. If they play Teferi here, I'll be pretty happy. Oh, they shocked. Oh, please wrath my board. No. Eat to extinction is kind of annoying. I just want them to kill something, honestly. Like, spend their mana. Thanks. Welcome. Just looking for that diligent friend of mine.
To the library.
Play a cage? Oh, hey. I found one. Alright, so we're set up for next turn. Don't really care if this resolves. Sure. Again, don't care. Do I have a well in here? I do. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead, cast my Witching Well. Set up next turn, because if we find a second Excavator, I'm pretty sure they're just dead. Are they going to veto this too? No? Okay. It's so slow. Please, opponent. Please let me scry too. Alright. It's pretty good. Oh, huh. So I only have 5 mana, which is relevant. Kind of puts me in the market to play this turn, so that I can play this and Underworld Breach next turn. That's unfortunate. I kind of wanted to snowball this and just play it next turn, but here we are. Although if it ends up in my graveyard, it's not a big deal. My only loss the last time I played this deck, excuse me, was against Esper Control. But I feel like they played a lot faster and a lot better. Oh. Do they exile the right card?
Glad to be here. Your problems are my profits.
So, if they exile Underworld Dreams and Thassa's Oracle... Oh, if they exile Thassa's Oracle, we literally can't win. They don't know! They don't know! Alright, tap out for something else. Alright. GG's. You're dead.
The storied past holds our future.
Gosh, I love combo decks that the opponent doesn't know what it's doing. Alright, don't need to float mana anymore because I only needed 2, and I have 2. Now we're just going to loop these Mox Ambers back and forth forever. Yes, I know I exiled one, but I have two, so it's fine. This is going to take a moment. Gotta mill our entire deck. 4 cards at a time. They honestly had us dead. Like, if they had exiled our Thassa's Oracle, we would have died. But they opted to kill our Euros because they were scared. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Still have to... Oh, okay. So we can just win here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there are 6 cards. Boom. Got him. All right. Destiny Spinner and Mystical Dispute seem pretty good. Oh, they showed us that stupid enchantment, so that's fine to leave in. What do you call it? Search for Escanta, so yeah, we'll bring that in. Their Esper, Sertamio is great. Fibblethip doesn't block anything, so we'll cut one of those. And we'll cut... we'll cut a Euro. Will we? It attacks. Pretty big threat. Oh, we're just gonna win. So this session hasn't really proved anything about the deck, honestly. Like, we're gonna play the last match, but it's proven that people just aren't really playing Historic. All right, let's try and get 2,100 gold and 3 cards. It's like they're salty about losing after... Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. That wouldn't surprise me one bit. Gosh, I really hate doing events, I gotta say. The ladder is so much better. I miss you, Historic Best of 3 ladder. Please come back. I can't really keep this, can I? I don't have a turn 1 blue source for these wells. I'm gonna mulligan. Oh, God. I mean, I have a turn 1 well. And if it finds me 2 lands, this hand's pretty sweet. And if it finds me 1 land, it can cast an Emery on turn 2. I'm gonna keep this. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's my lap, bud. It's my lap, bud. Nope, no, you're on the microphone. Alright. Well, cat cam is now my lap, apparently. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, well, he's in my lap. I think he's cold. He's been very snuggly recently. You gonna cry? You gonna cry? You're right next to the microphone. Oh, you're just gonna boop it with your nose, huh? Not again. This is like the worst league. Like, all I ever want to do is play Magic. They're on their instep. Do I have emotes on? I do. Whoops. Well, I guess they're mono red, so we can board for mono red. Gosh, how do I board for mono red? You were loud as heck, my dude. I don't know if the mic picks that up or not, but he is purring up a storm. Let's see. 3 more cuts. Is this just too slow? Like, it gains this life, but it doesn't affect the board? Yeah, I think that's the case. Oh, no, that's the... Oh, okay. Just making it extremely difficult to combo by bringing in 6 cards. My wife is very disappointed. Yeah, I'm disappointed too, honestly. What's this? You want to come get it? You want to come get it? I'm trying to get him. Oh, there's his nose. I got his nose on camera. Sure. His hand sucks, keep. Sure. Alright, so we're going to set a stop there, pass the turn, let them draw a card, gust this. It's called Tempo. That play felt so good, I think I'm going to do it again. His ear keeps popping up on screen. Steamkins, back and forth, all day, forever. I don't have any sweepers. So now I'm at a point where I can... Oh, I played the wrong land. Alright. Don't want to play with you, right? Oh no, I played the wrong land. I would have had to shock to do that again, but I think it would have been worth it. They're like, finally, a counter on my Steam friend. Get in there. Gave me 2 life.
I would like to test a new hypothesis with you.
That's the microphone, dude.
Let me aid your research.
Maybe I should be looking for Euro, actually. Gosh, if this gains me 6 life, that'd be great. They just have mono Steamkins? Oh my gosh. I'm starting to see why Clamster was splashing double red. Oh no. Oh, I guess mom's home. He just bolted from my lap.
I want to talk.
Alright, she gained me some amount of life at least. I can technically cast her again, but I don't think that's worth. Yeah, Storm's Wrath would be great here, huh? Gosh, that was such a good light up the stage for... Oh, no, they have another one. Rip. Should I just concede? I should probably just concede. Like, is there a possible draw that saves us here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 mana. So if I draw Excavator, that puts us down to 4. I play... No, I don't think there's a draw that does it. I mean, we have Gust, which I can, like, hit them on their draw step for. We're at 11, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if they kill this, we're dead. So we have an Excavator now. Don't kill my Imri. Don't kill my Imri. Don't. Oh, they have Castle. I think we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. All right. We died. Okay. Huh. I'm coming to some conclusions about this deck against aggro specifically. And I think being able to cast Storm's Wrath or whatever it is, the 4 damage to all creatures and Planeswalker thing, would probably be great in this deck. Okay, Euro in the opener. Yeah. Hello. How you doing? He like bolted off of my lap when you walked in. He's like, ah, mama's home. Who cares about daddy? Screw that guy.
I like these ones better. They're less gears.
I hate shocking lands against aggro, but here we are. He doesn't want to stay there. The camera's not even on.
I know, but come okay, come on.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna Euro. I was considering Tameoing, but like gaining life is fantastic here. Land for turn. Yeah, okay. I get to Euro twice, actually. I get to Euro twice. Alright. We're missing 2 combo pieces, but we're closing in. And we have a lot of mana. Block. Eh. No blocks. Gonna look for Diligent Excavator because I can cast that with how it's tapped. Yep, we milled over a Breach, which is fantastic. Go there and say go. Tameo rebuying our things. Cast Euro how? I mean, I can now, but I couldn't before then. Takes 5 other cards, right? Before I only had 3 cards. Unless you said that long enough ago. Okay, well that's sad. Just lose everything, I guess.
Some manners.
Now I can cast Euro, though? Oh, maybe it did? I don't know. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I want to keep Mox Amber in here and Underworld Breach. This is my 6/6. It's now gained me 3 life. Alright. Alright, we just need a... Tamio, I guess? 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick up Underworld. Play this. 1, 2, 3. For this. Mill some with this. Yeah. And we have the second one here. Yeah. Alright. So we just need a Tamio or an Underworld Breach for the naturals. Huh. This reeks of a fry. This reeks of a fry. I'd rather keep this one in play, though, because I want to attack with it once. Okay, so they have to use 2 removal spells on it, which is decent. Like, this is really good for us. Unless they go, like, Experimental Frenzy. I know, that even that's fine. That's kind of annoying. Am I just casting Euros back and forth all day? It's going okay. Some opponents have conceded a lot. So let's see. 1, 2, 3... Alright. So if I full control, I can cast this. And in response to its triggers, I can tap for mana. Then I can cast this from my graveyard. 1, 2, 3... You know what? I think we're in the world where we just want to put a 6/6 into play, gain 3 life, etc. Plus we have, like, all the Ambers in the world, so they don't matter. Yeah, floating mana with Euro is awesome. This is the last match, by the way. I know. I saw it and was too mad to do anything about it because I was about to stream anyway. I think now I start blocking. Oh, they have Lightning Strike. I knew that. That was a really bad play because they have Lightning Strike right here. I was distracted by Cat Puke. Don't say that. Oh, they have Fry anyway. Neat. So if they have a 1-mana spell, which of course they do, they get to cast Frenzy. They can even cast their Monkey. I know it's not a monkey, but it's definitely a monkey. Okay. So, cat, I can't see. I can't see. Thank you. Kill their mana dork. I have 5, so I can cast one of these, exile my whole graveyard, put a 6/6 into play, gain 3 life, draw a card. Yep. Fill my yard back up. We took their mana away from them, but this is still looking pretty bleak. Like, they have this lava coil we know about, so Euro is gone forever. And I'm pretty sure that's all our Euros at this point. One, two, three, four. Yep. Yep. We don't got no Euros. Alright. What do I need to combo next turn? Is it literally just an Underworld Breach? If I draw an Underworld Breach, they're dead, right? Because I have an Amber in hand. I have an Amber in hand. I have one that I can put it in my graveyard and I can cast it for free off of this. So I can unleash. I can escape this. Mill only 2 though. This is tough. Yeah. We've tried this one before. Now we get 2 cards, though, because we have Witching Well. Or are we just dead? 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 13, 14, 15. We're exactly dead. Alright. Well, we went 3 and 2. Gosh, we almost would have gotten there too. Shrug. So we got our 1,700 gold and 3 cards, which are Haphazard Bombardment, Gear Repair Guide. Yeah, Gus was an out for sure, but we didn't get there. Thoughts. This card seems really bad to me. I don't really like it. It just doesn't do anything like in play. I kind of want like the 4th Tameo. And maybe the 3rd Ashiok. And then, like, the board plan. Aggro is tough. Like, there may be some merit to making Storm's Wrath work out of the board. Just because, like, beating aggro is impossible. The one drop creature that mills, you said you tried it and I didn't try it, but like, so it only triggers off of enchantments, right? So enchantment wise, we have four. We have four. So it's not really doing anything in this deck. Yeah, I think there's some merit to making Storm's Wrath work. Destiny Spinner, the more I think about it, it sounds good, but the decks it's good against just have like Teferi and can bounce it. So something like this and then adjust the mana so that Storm's Wrath works is probably correct. This card's pretty bad. I'd just cut that. Like, we have 3 Ashioks in the main, right? Yeah, so I would cut that, add a Lava Coil because that's our bad matchup. I kind of want to cut an Ether Gust. No, that's fine. Like, we're bringing in 7 cards, 7, 8, 9 cards against aggro. Like, do we have 9 cuts reasonably? Let's see, 4, 7, I guess. Like, you just cut all your Ashioks. So 4, 7, 2 more cuts, 8, 9. Yeah, I guess that's reasonable. Why isn't Ether Gust just a counter spell? Because you want this against aggro decks. Like, what counter spell are you putting here? I have D-Stroke, but... And I have one more spot in the side. Quench? I don't think... Gust is a 1-for-1 that can also hit things to play. Yeah. Yeah, like this hitting things like when they can't pay for it is great. Ask the control player. Y'all know who's here. All right, I need one more card. Return to Nature makes it back in the sideboard because it's a catch-all. I don't know. Something like this. I really like this archetype. Details need to be ironed out a bit. I like this main board here. Obviously, the mana would need to change a little bit to make more room for Storm's Wrath out of the sideboard. Yeah, I'm going to keep trying this one. Yeah, I mean, finding Excavator is a huge part of the game plan, which is why we have Fibblethip, Euro, and Tamiyo. And honestly, putting it into our bin and just like casting it off of Underworld Breach is fine. So even Imri and Ashiok help find it. So there's nothing to replace. Like there's nothing you can add to the deck that is also Diligent Excavator is the downside. Like I guess the upside to the combo in say Kethis is that there are a bunch of interchangeable parts. Like you can do the 4-drop bird thing can get you going in Kethis, but this one we need specifically Diligent Excavator, and there's just no replacement for it. But someone was running what is that thing? Drowned Secrets in their build. Euro is draw. It literally says draw a card on it. Like the problem with cutting Euro is when you cut Euro, you make aggro even worse to play against. Like Euro is the only reason we were even in that game. Like the Blue Omen. No, but like the Blue Omen doesn't block, it doesn't gain life, and it doesn't ramp us. Like Euro does so much more than that card. I don't think you can cut this card. I think cutting this card is a mistake. This is also Yeah, this helps against aggro, but it's also a legendary creature which triggers Diligent Excavator and it turns our Mox Ambers on. So I don't think you can cut Euro from this list. Yeah, like we have Witching Well, we have Fibblethip, Euro. Get over here. Tameo is kind of draw. And then like even these are technically draw because putting things in our graveyard means Underworld Breach can cast it. So like we have all of this card selection and draw. It's fine. It's fine. No, because then you're just digging. That's the problem. Like, how much more dig do you want? I could see switching this for that artifact that I cut from the sideboard. That's what Clamster does. Where is it? I don't remember anything. I don't remember what things are called. Soul Guide Lantern because it's a cantrip for 2, but like you honestly may consider cutting Fibblethip for the other 2 storms. Oh, it's just like main deck Storm's Wrath. I mean, like cut 2 Fibblethips, add a Soul Guide Lantern and 2 Storm's Wrath, and just like make the mana work. Thassa's Intervention. That's an interesting one. Oh, hello. Just wanted you to be bigger. I mean, I mean, well, I trust Clamster with mana bases, and they say that there's a way to construct this mana base to cast Storm's Wrath. Yeah, it's a lot more expensive, but it does solve like our issues, right? Like this is dig and counter. This is is this main deckable? Like 4 mana we draw 2, which is basically what Witching Well does. Like this is 5 mana scry 2 draw 2. But it also triggers Diligent Excavator. I don't know. I'll hammer out details later.